It was a monumental episode last time. I finished the easy tier, 100%, entering a new era, the medium tier of tasks, which has new challenges and even harder grinds. I'm so excited. Say hello to my new Iron Man, where I'll be taking on RuneScape one random task at a time. How far can we go? Enjoy. New Iron Man, huh? Okay, we are kicking off the medium tier with Forestry. I know, super exciting. We haven't been here in a bit. I have about 1,500 anima left over. So the next thing that we're gonna get for a collection log is probably a shop purchase, and I'm thinking the log brace, because it's only 3,000 anima. I need 300 maples, 300 U's. So let's check what we have in the bank. Maples are good, and I'm about halfway to the U's. So if we go finish the 300 U's, we'll probably finish the anima on the way. And there is a chance that we get one more pheasant event, and I'm able to make a pheasant outfit piece. It'll be the last one. So let's knock it out. We do have 75 woodcutting now. We got that from Solius to get a magic log. So I can cut magics now, but I probably should try to get these shop purchases, you know? God, that's so exciting, man. I'm curious, because like I said, it took us 32 days for the easy tier. I wonder how long the medium will be. My goal is I can finish it before 100 days, because there's a lot of long tasks in here. So that's my goal. Let's see if we can beat it within 68 days. 76 woodcutting. They're fairly slow going at this stage, but I don't even know the next time I need to train. I mean, redwoods, I suppose? Way later on? There really isn't much between 75 and 90. Life is just one cruel joke. 29.94. I have to wait for an entire event to get 6. Okay, like 2 minutes later, I got it. Boom. I think this is the thing that, like, attaches the log basket to the forestry kit, but you need, like, 75 smithing or something. So, not something I'll be doing for a while. 2%. Oh my god, the progression. We're almost done. Oh, just look at the stuff that you can roll. It's scary. What? You're taking the piss, man. Look at how much I can roll, and they give me back-to-back forestry. Are you joking? Okay, well, you know, back to the trees. My favorite. That's fine. This is how we're starting the medium tier. I like how I was hyping it up for so long. This is what it is. Here it is. I was waiting for a pheasant event. Probably the worst spawns I've ever seen as well. Like, 2 of them were behind this tree. Disgusting. I don't have a needle. Where did it go? Oh, I think I used it on the Morning's End Part 2 quest. Great. Let's make sure I don't screw up. I need the cape. Okay. Done. There it is. The forestry item complete. And that is the last pheasant piece. So I no longer have this, like, semi-easier collection log. The pheasant event is still good, though, because I still need this golden pheasant egg eventually. It is extremely rare. Like, I don't know if I mentioned it, but these 3 items are just really rare drops from specific events. We are slowly running out of easy collection logs. Kinda scary, but that's the nature of the account. The further you get into logs, the harder it gets. Complete. If you roll another forestry, I'm gonna have to have a word with you, man. Get 1 piece of farmer's equipment. We really are just starting on skilling. That is not what I expected. Going into the medium tier, I was expecting like crazy amounts of combat, but whatever. Following the rules of the series, I go for the next cheapest, which is the hat. So 75 points, couple rotations, should not be a problem. And last time we were here, we got the Gricoler's Can, which is an unlimited watering can. Well, basically unlimited. And we can do the middle seed without having to boost. So super, super convenient. Let's just get this over and done with. I am not gonna lie, I was in the zone for this. I actually had so much fun. I know it's crazy to say, but 200 plants, let's deposit 21k and another 21k. 60 farming. Oh, I thought I was gonna get 61. Damn. Oh, we're close. Anyway, let's buy the hat. Hello. Not even a problem. What's the big deal, you know? Oh no! I spoke too soon. Shit. That's insane. I was just discussing with some people about how difficult mastering mixology is. Ooh. Okay, I mean, I guess this kind of segues into what I was about to do, regardless of what the role was. Let's put that on the back burner, all right? We'll get to the Alchemist outfit piece, all right? Put that in the back of your mind. I'm going to take a little bit of a detour. I've alluded to this a few times throughout the series, but when you complete tiers, you get a reward for your hard work. So check this out. For completing the easy tier, I get this. The ability to do passive farm runs to collect Herblore supplies, which includes farming contracts, herbs, Herblore secondaries, and Hespori. The farming arc has begun. First things first, I gotta do a lot of busy work. That should be enough. Oh boy, I made it. The Farming Guild. My home for a good while, honestly. Let's start with the obvious things. I'm gonna fill the compost bin. Get that going. I totally forgot. I made a crap ton of super compost during the early farming. Okay, well, I don't really need to do that much of this bin. I'll probably still will, because I'm going to be going through this pretty quick. But yeah, we're going to turn the super compost I already have into ultra with the volcanic ash. Either way, you can probably guess. The goal is to do as many farming contracts as possible. I want to just have this set up and treat it as like a passive thing that I'm going to be doing while I do my tasks. And especially, I need to do it for this task, because I'm not going to get into meat and potatoes of it yet, but it requires a ton of herbs. Looking at my herb tab right now, I'm not actually sure if this is enough. The Mastering Mixology minigame is a little weird, where you like basically throw away herbs in order to do the game, and you need a lot of them. And I think I am short on a few. So that's basically our goal. Get the farming contracts running, and I'm going to have to get into herb runs and get through these seeds. Otherwise, I'm just not going to have the herbs for this task. Simple as that. So with that in mind, let's jump right into it. Easy contract, here we go. Strawberries. I definitely can do that. We have so many seeds banked up from Slayer that I'm not that scared of not having the seeds ready. And speaking of, let us just grab all the seeds in my bank, and this is where we're going to save so much bank space. You guessed it, I'm going to put it all in the seed vault. I'm also going to plant a cactus here, because looking at the easy contracts, there's only one option for cactus. It will always be this one. You can't get potato cacti, so it'll be pre-planted, so if I get that contract, it'll be ready to go. Pre-planting is really important, especially when you get to the hard tier. You can, like, streak 5 to 6 contracts in a row. There's way too many seed variety in the easy contracts, though, so not something I can abuse too much right now. Now, while I wait for all that stuff, in the meantime, I'm going to be doing herb runs, because, have I mentioned it? To even access this minigame, I need 60 Herblore. Yeah, 47 ain't gonna cut it. Not to mention all the herbs that we're actually gonna need for the minigame. So this is actually quite the undertaking. I think I'm like underestimating how bad this is gonna be. This is gonna be a lot of cardio for a little rat, dude. You've completed a farming guild contract. It's just that easy. A whole lot of crap. I mean, realistically, these loots are going to be trash. I mean, what we're doing right now is more of like a formality than anything. And I run into my first roadblock. It's going to be like this at the beginning until I start actually getting more contracts done and getting an influx of seeds. I actually do not have a dwellberry seed, so I am allowed to go and thieve master farmers for specific seeds that I'm missing within reason. So I'm going to go and thieve some master farmers until I get a dwellberry. It's a 1 in 50, so it's really not going to be that bad. Because the main issue right now is I'm pretty sure I can't even cancel this because it's an easy contract. When you do the higher tier contracts, if you get something you can't do, you can downgrade it. But you know, I can't downgrade an easy contract. It's already at the lowest. So it's just an issue at the start. You can kind of soft lock yourself. There they are. I got a double too. That's very nice, just in case they die. Or I get it again. 61 farming, our very first herb run. Unfortunately, first of many. I'm gonna have to do a lot of these. But I did bring my snape grass. We're gonna plant these. This is pretty much all I have, so we're gonna do one run and see what we get. 48 herblore, 62 farming. Ooh, snapdragon. And that's actually really important because I can boost to 65 and get a medium contract. Cactus, wow, it's literally already grown. That is perfect. You're kidding, right? Come on, man. I was debating, is it worth me going and paying for it? It was only Kadaba berries. I could have just made a trip to Varrock. That's so annoying. That is actually so frustrating. Whatever, man. As I said, though, yeah, better rewards, all that kind of stuff. So definitely worth it. Ooh, that is a really good freaking reward. Oh, my God. That's also really good. At the end of the day, I'm mainly doing the contracts to just get more and more like herb seeds and stuff. I think we actually have enough right now to do everything I want, but this is not the only Alchemist outfit piece I gotta do. I think I gotta do like 3 of them. So it's gonna be an ongoing problem. The more I do now, the better, right? And yeah, we're already making huge progress. 250 Snapegrass from a single run is insane. Definitely have enough of that. And just based on how many seeds I think I have to go through, I'll probably have to do farming for maybe a day, 2 days to be ready. So I still have a lot of farming to do ahead of me, but I'll get through it. Oh, I forgot my volcanic ash. I need it. That's it. I ain't fucking around. Let's pay for it. All right, we're safe. Anyway, another benefit of boosting to 65 is I can get into this section of the farm guild, and that gives me the herb patch. So we can farm 7 per run. Yay. 9 hours later, the cactus is done. Maple tree. Okay, do I even have a maple seed? I know I have, like, you and magic. I do not have a maple seed. Maybe we get it from the seed pack? No? Okay. Anyway, as an update of the herb progress, I have the necessary toadflax. So 1 out of 3 herb types complete for the minigame. I'm on to Irrit now. As a rough estimate, I think I'm probably like 10 herb runs away from having everything done. It kind of sucks. I just want to play right now, but I can't. Oh shit, my first Hespori seed. There are no task rolls with Hespori. It is just a passive thing I can do. I'm definitely strong enough. I could just go do it right now. The bucket would be awesome. And then I also definitely want the white lilies. Those are great too. My boost ran out by the time I got here. Great, let's grab another one. Fuck. 63. Now this is exciting. My farming contract is a yew tree, and we have plenty of those from Wintertide. Yeah, 5, so beautiful. Still don't have a maple. Hope we get that from a contract soon. Considering this is a yew, we're gonna get really good seeds from the reward. Good morning. My yew tree survived. Yes. Oh, another Hespori seed. Oh, dragon fruit. Okay, that's good. I can't farm that for a very long time, but good to have that. Other than that, though, that was a terrible contract. 64. Hespori is ready. Let's try our first kill. I'm mainly excited for the massive farming XP I'm about to get. And the speedrun world record goes to Lil Rat, dude. 302. Do I need a boost to harvest? I don't. Nice. Ah, Kronos. Oh, maple seeds. Yes. Okay. I've had to cancel 2 contracts now that required maples. We're good. Kronos is definitely not the one I wanted. I suppose it will speed up my Hesporis, but like I'm kind of limited on the seeds. That's honestly like the worst one to get right now. Alrighty, it's been like 3 or 4 days of this farming limbo, but I'm ready to move on. So many herbs collected. Like, I'm pretty sure I have enough of these 3 to do like 2 mixology rolls. So I'm very happy about that. And I should have no issues getting 60 Herblore with the herbs banked. But I'm at the point where I'm just out of herb seeds. Like, you can see they're just all gone. So I can't even do herb runs right now. I've just stuck doing contracts and Hespori, so there's really no progress being made. So it's time to move on and get this 60 Herblore. If you guys have been paying attention, you should have seen this coming. The Legends quest. I've explained this rule a lot, but in case you forgot, any quest that I start from a task, if I have all the requirements, I'm allowed to go complete it. And we finally have all the requirements for Legends quest. When I first started this, I was so far off. But we're all good now. So I can go and complete this and claim the XP reward. And that's going to make this Herblore goal so much easier. Unfortunately, when we started this, we only did like the first step. So I got to basically do the entire quest. Oh, I'm going to be honest. I've done the quest cape on this game, what, like 5 times now? I still think Legends Quest is my least favorite in the entire game. So we'll see. This will be a refresher if I actually do still believe that. Either way, I'm not excited. My inventory is full to the brim. I have no room for anything else. I am being so brave right now. Tell my family I love them. Oh, I thought it would actually do like an animation. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pray melee. Don't kill me. No. No, 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 no. Oh, now we're fine, dude. Game's easy, bro. Are we done? Are we good? We're gaming? Use the new totem. Boom. Wait, what? Okay, what was happening there? What was actually happening there? I'm confused. Legends quest, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. The quest is over. Was it as bad as I remember? Not really, I'm gonna be honest, but it's still not great. Like, I do still think it's my least favorite quest. There's just nothing interesting that you do in this quest. It's just so old, man. I feel like I get nothing out of it. However, this is why we did it. It has absurd rewards now. Ever since they did the XP buff to quests, which I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know why they made it as good as they did. For this quest, I get 4 stacks of 30,000 Herblore. Ridiculous. I don't get it. I would have legitimately had to do like probably a week of farming contracts to get this 60 Herblore. So it is definitely welcome. All right, and the final batch, is that 57? 57. That means we technically could go finish Fairy Tale Part 2 if I wanted. I don't really need to, though. And there will be a roll where I get to do that, so that's fine. We can do it when we actually have to. What a contract. I just got 4 Irit Seeds, 2 Ranars, 2 Mahoganies. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, even besides all this Herblore stuff, I'm going to still continue contracts as much as I can remember. So the farming progress will continue. Wait, Weed Whacker? What is that? I forgot that Hespori even had Covenant. Oh my, 2714. What a terrible kill. Okay, here we go. 65 farming and an Addis seed, an actually good one. Ooh, 6 pineapple seeds. So I now can finally get into this part of the guild without boosting. That is just so convenient. And I can grab my contracts without boosting too. So just all around really good. And there it is, 60 Herblore. Oh, it didn't even mention Mastering Mixology. That is crazy. Ended up making 70 super attacks, 232 super strengths, and my prayer pots are in here somewhere. 238 prayer pots, so I am set. So Mastering Mixology. Before we can do anything, I need to get paste, which is made from herbs. And there are 3 types, all taking different ones. So the ones I'm going to be doing are Hairlanders, Toadflax, and Irit. That's probably the best for me. And then the minigame itself, you use that paste to make potions and turn them in for points. Simple as that. Wow. My first digweed, and I missed it. No. I doubt it. Never mind. Nice. So the good thing about digweed is I can use it on a potion, and it improves its quality, and it doubles its points. I'm always going to be at a deficit for red, just pretty much indefinitely. So we're always going to use it on red. It happened. The emphatic triple red. Yes. It's the simple things in life, man. Already 61 Herblore, and like I think we're legitimately like maybe a third done. Yeah, I mean we're gonna be getting some good levels here. I mean I've done it enough now. I get the minigame, you know. What is cool that I didn't know is like each of these machines, like they work differently in the way that you like optimize them. The left one you just click when it turns green once and then you AFK is my favorite. Click it once when it's green and then click again 1 tick later, kind of like a tick flick, and it finishes it. And then this one is just a spam click, which is kind of boring. But apparently these machines get quicker and quicker the higher your Herblore, and you know, I'm at the minimum, so they're as slow as they're ever going to be. I'm kind of excited to see how quick they get later on. It looks like I'm just using a lot of red paste. It makes sense, because I have to get more of red than the others, right? So I will be going through more Toadflax than any of the other ones, but I think it'll be fine because I can also use Aventos. And like, yeah, obviously those are useful for staminas in the future, but with the run changes, you actually use significantly less staminas than you used to. So I would not be afraid to use my Aventos. So I'm really not worried about red paste. 62 Herblore. 1 more and we unlock another potion here. Okay, there we go. Done. I have no idea how long this took. But to be fair, I was learning and, you know, it's not the greatest points per hour at the very low stage, but we got about halfway through 62. That was so fun. I didn't think I'd really enjoy this minigame that much, but I think they did a good job, especially because like I heard it was terrible on release and they just did a lot of fixes. So I noticed because it was fun. I didn't notice many issues. So we have enough points now, and yeah, like the main issue again is just you just need so much more red than the others. So I had to do a lot of like resets where if you get an order without the L potions, you just make any of those and then throw it away, or make it a red and reset it. It's whatever. But anyway, we're gonna buy the lab coat. They all do the same thing. They're all cosmetic, so they don't really matter. Boom. One of the uniques down, and there are 2 more of these rolls in this tier. Let me see. Yes, there are. I have to get all 3 of these, so there will be more Herblore where that came from. Hopefully not soon, because I probably want some time to like collect more herbs. Okay. I'm scared now, man. I'm so scared. Don't give me like the 75 Slayer requirement. Just give me something relatively chill. You know, we're still at the early part of the tier. Yes! Yo! That is so good. That has potential to be really, really good too. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That is gonna be really, really fun. Our first taste of actual PVMing on this account, really. I don't think I've really done any PVM until this. Let's go. If I get Torag's hammers, I'm quitting the game, brother. I'm fucking quitting the game.